Intensifying its battle against COVID-19, the Orissa government has announced a 48-hour total shutdown like a curfew in the state capital Bhubaneswar and Bhadrak town from 8 p.m. tonight. The lockdown in force in other parts of the state will continue, during which essential supplies like groceries, vegetables and milk will be available to people. Uttar Pradesh government has taken a serious view of the reports alleging some Tablighi Jamaat members misbehaved with nurses at a Ghaziabad hospital and ordered booking of the offenders under the stringent National Security Act on Friday. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is reported to have told officials to not allow a repeat of Indore-like incident in the state. An employee of US Embassy in New Delhi has tested positive for COVID-19 and is being provided medical treatment. This as Delhi has become one of the hot spots of the infections in the country, and over 2,300 testing positive with at least 56 deaths across the country. According to a report, Maharashtra was to host a Tablighi event similar to the scale of one in Delhi, but the state revoked permission for the same. The state government acted as soon as the first few positive cases of the virus was reported. The organizers were warned that the government would have to take legal action if the gathering went ahead. The organizers are reported to have agreed to cancel the event. India's positive COVID-19 cases soared to 2,300 on Friday, with 235 fresh cases on a single day, and most of them linked to the Tablighi Jamaat event in Delhi in March. Amid massive contact tracing operations, the government is also mulling the gradually lifting the lockdown by easing restrictions in certain places while imposing them in hotspots. The exit strategy will be made in consultation with the states. Singapore will close all schools and most workplaces except for essential services like supermarkets and banks for a month as part of the stricter measures to stop the spread of the coronavirus. While the city has won international praise for its efforts to stem the spread of the virus, its infections have been rising sharply in recent weeks to 1,114 on Friday and 5 people dead.